Many of us just dream of making money, while these peoples had made it more than we can imagine. Today in Top Stuff we bring you the top 10 richest persons in the world. 10. Sergey Brin. Net worth $75.6 billion. Sergey Brin is an American computer scientist and internet entrepreneur. Together with Larry Page, he co-founded Google. Brin was the president of Google's parent company, Alphabet Incorporated, until stepping down from the role on December 3, 2019. Brin and Page remain at Alphabet as co-founders, controlling shareholders, board members, and employees. As of November 19, Sergey Brin has a net worth of $75.6 billion. Brin immigrated to the United States with his family from the Soviet Union at the age of 6. He earned his bachelor's degree at the University of Maryland, College Park, following in his father's and grandfather's footsteps by studying mathematics, as well as computer science. After graduation, he enrolled in Stanford University to acquire a PhD in computer science. There he met Page, with whom he built a web search engine. The program became popular at Stanford, and they suspended their PhD studies to start up Google in Susan Wojcicki's garage in Menlo Park. 9. Amancio Ortega Gaona. Net worth $76.4 billion. Amancio Ortega Gaona, born 28 March 1936, is a Spanish billionaire businessman. He is the founder and former chairman of Inditex Fashion Group, best known for its chain of Zara clothing and accessories shops. The youngest of 4 children, Ortega was born in Bistongo de Arbas, Leon, Spain, to Antonio Ortega Rodriguez and Josefa Gaona Hernandez from the province of Valladolid, and spent his childhood in Leon. He left school and moved to A Coruña at the age of 14, due to the job of his father, a railway worker. Shortly after, he found a job as a shop hand for a local shirtmaker called Gaona, which still sits on the same corner in downtown A Coruña, and learned to make clothes by hand. As of November 2020, Ortega had a net worth of $76.4 billion, making him the second wealthiest person in Europe after Bernard Arnault, and the 9th wealthiest in the world. For a brief period of time in 2015, he was the richest man in the world, bypassing Bill Gates, when his net worth peaked to $80 billion, as Zara's parent company, Inditex's, stock peaked. He is the head of the Ortega family and the second wealthiest retailer in the world. 8. Larry Page, net worth $77.8 billion. Lawrence Edward Page, born March 26, 1973, is an American computer scientist and internet entrepreneur. He is best known as one of the co-founders of Google, along with Sergey Brin. Page was the chief executive officer of Google from 1997 until August 2001. Stepping down in favor of Eric Schmidt, then from April 2011 until July 2015, when he moved to become CEO of Alphabet Incorporated, created to deliver major advancements as Google's parent company, a post he held until December 4, 2019. He remains an Alphabet board member, employee, and controlling shareholder. Creating Google built a large amount of wealth. Forbes placed him 8th in the list Billionaires 2020, and as of November 2020, Page has a net worth of $77.8 billion, according to Forbes. 7. Larry Ellison, net worth $78.4 billion. Lawrence Joseph Ellison, born August 17, 1944, is an American business magnate, investor, and philanthropist who is a co-founder, the executive chairman and chief technology officer of Oracle Corporation. Larry Ellison was born in New York City, to an unwed Jewish mother. His biological father was an Italian-American United States Army Air Corps pilot. After Ellison contracted pneumonia at the age of 9 months, his mother gave him to her aunt and uncle for adoption. He did not meet his biological mother again until he was 48. As of November 2020, he was listed by Forbes magazine as the 7th wealthiest person in the world, with a fortune of $78.4 billion. 6. Warren Buffett, net worth $88.2 billion. Warren Edward Buffett, born August 30, 1930, is an American investor, business tycoon, philanthropist, and the chairman and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway. He is considered one of the most successful investors in the world, and has a net worth of over $88.2 billion, as of November 2020, making him the world's 6th wealthiest person. Buffett was born in Omaha, Nebraska. He developed an interest in business and investing in his youth, eventually entering the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania in 1947, before transferring to and graduating from the University of Nebraska at 19. He went on to graduate from Columbia Business School, where he molded his investment philosophy around a concept of value investing pioneered by Benjamin Graham. He attended New York Institute of Finance to focus his economics background, and soon after began various business partnerships, including one with Graham. He created Buffett Partnership Limited in 1956, and his firm eventually acquired a textile manufacturing firm called Berkshire Hathaway, assuming its name to create a diversified holding company. In 1978, Charlie Munger joined Buffett as vice chairman. 5. Mark Zuckerberg, net worth $101.2 billion. Mark Elliott Zuckerberg, born May 14, 1984, is an American media magnate, internet entrepreneur, and philanthropist. He is known for co-founding Facebook Incorporated, and serves as its chairman, chief executive officer, and controlling shareholder. He also is a co-founder of the solar sail spacecraft development project Breakthrough Starshot, and serves as one of its board members. Born in White Plains, New York, Zuckerberg attended Harvard University, where he launched the Facebook social networking service from his dormitory room on February 4, 2004, with college roommates Eduardo Saverin, Andrew McCollum, Dustin Moskovitz, and Chris Hughes. Originally launched to select college campuses, the site expanded rapidly and eventually beyond colleges, reaching 1 billion users by 2012. Zuckerberg took the company public in May 2012 with majority shares. In 2007, at age 23, he became the world's youngest self-made billionaire. As of November 2020, Zuckerberg's net worth is $101.2 billion, making him the fifth richest person in the world. He is the only person under 40 years old in Forbes' list of the 20 richest people. Since 2010, Time magazine has named Zuckerberg among the 100 most influential people in the world, as a part of its Person of the Year award. In December 2016, Zuckerberg was ranked 10th on Forbes' list of the world's most powerful people. 4. Bill Gates, net worth $119 billion. William Henry Gates III, born October 28, 1955, is an American business magnate, software developer, and philanthropist. He is best known as the co-founder of Microsoft Corporation. During his career at Microsoft, Gates held the positions of chairman, chief executive officer, CEO, president and chief software architect, while also being the largest individual shareholder until May 2014. He is one of the best-known entrepreneurs and pioneers of the microcomputer revolution of the 1970s and 1980s. Born and raised in Seattle, Washington, Gates co-founded Microsoft with childhood friend Paul Allen in 1975, in Albuquerque, New Mexico. It went on to become the world's largest personal computer software company. Gates led the company as chairman and CEO, until stepping down as CEO in January 2000, but he remained chairman and became chief software architect. During the late 1990s, he had been criticized for his business tactics, which have been considered anti-competitive. This opinion has been upheld by numerous court rulings. In June 2006, Gates announced that he would be transitioning to a part-time role at Microsoft and full-time work at the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, the private charitable foundation that he and his wife, Melinda Gates, established in 2000. He gradually transferred his duties to Ray Ozzie and Craig Mundie. He stepped down as chairman of Microsoft in February 2014, and assumed a new post as technology advisor to support the newly appointed CEO Satya Nadella. In March 2020, Gates left his board positions at Microsoft and Berkshire Hathaway to focus on his philanthropic endeavors including climate change, global health and development, and education. As of making this video, Bill Gates has whopping $119 billion. 3. Elon Musk, net worth $129.8 billion. Elon Reeve Musk, born June 28, 1971, is a business magnate, industrial designer and engineer. He is the founder, CEO, CTO and chief designer of SpaceX, early investor, CEO and product architect of Tesla Incorporated, founder of The Boring Company, co-founder of Neuralink, and co-founder and initial co-chairman of OpenAI. He was elected a Fellow of the Royal Society, FRS, in 2018. Also that year, he was ranked 25th on the Forbes list of the world's most powerful people, and was ranked joint first on the Forbes list of the most innovative leaders of 2019. As of November 24, 2020, his net worth is estimated by Forbes to be $129.8 billion, making him the third richest person in the world. As CEO of Tesla, he is the longest tenured CEO in history of any automotive manufacturer globally. 2. Bernard-Jean Arnault, net worth $141.6 billion. Bernard-Jean Arnault, born 5 March 1949, is a French billionaire businessman and art collector. He is the chairman and chief executive of LVMH Moet Hennessy Louis Vuitton SE, the world's largest luxury goods company. In April 2018, he became the richest person in fashion, topping Zara's Amancio Ortega. Arnault briefly surpassed Jeff Bezos to become the richest person in the world in December 2019. He again became the world's richest person for a short time in January 2020, and now with the net worth of $141.6 billion, he is world's second richest person just behind Jeff Bezos. And on number 1 we have Jeff Bezos, net worth $185.9 billion. Jeffrey Preston Bezos, born January 12, 1964, is an American internet entrepreneur, industrialist, media proprietor, and investor. He is best known as the founder, CEO, and president of the multinational technology company Amazon. The first centibillionaire on the Forbes Wealth Index, Bezos has been the world's richest person since 2017, and was named the richest man in modern history, after his net worth increased to $150 billion in July 2018. Born in Albuquerque and raised in Houston and later Miami, Bezos graduated from Princeton University in 1986. He holds a degree in electrical engineering and computer science. He worked on Wall Street in a variety of related fields from 1986 to early 1994. Bezos founded Amazon in late 1994 on a cross-country road trip from New York City to Seattle. The company began as an online bookstore, and has since expanded to a wide variety of other e-commerce products and services, including video and audio streaming, cloud computing, and artificial intelligence. It is currently the world's largest online sales company, the largest internet company by revenue, and the world's largest provider of virtual assistants and cloud infrastructure services through its Amazon Web Services branch. Today Bezos has net worth of $185.9 billion. Thank you for watching till the end. We hope you like this video. Please do like, subscribe and share this video, so that get motivation to make more videos like this in future.